Today's house is absolutely beautiful. It's 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathroom that actually could go up to a 6 bedrooms, 5.5 bathroom and can be almost 3,900 square foot. It is just stunningly beautiful. Let's have a look. Let's go. Hello and welcome to another episode of Orlando Home Show, where strategy matters, passion rules. And guys, today I have a treat for you. I'm going to show you this beautifully decorated and amazing floor plan. It's actually 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathroom, and you can actually build this house to a 6 bedrooms, 5.5 bathroom. It has 20-foot ceiling height. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Now, it is a 3-car tandem garage. Now, this is a builder model, so I can't go into the garage, which is right over there, because they have this as a decorated model, so they have this landscape there. But when they do sell the model, they're going to have this nice pad that will sit about 2 cars there. Now, what a tandem garage means is that basically it looks like a 2-car garage from outside, but it's deep enough for basically 3 cars to go in. So one of the alleys is a little bit more deeper, so that probably makes it into a 3-car tandem garage. So as I go over here, the first thing that I want you to know is that this area right there, I love the front porch over here. It's very colonial looking. It just gives you that nice sense. I just wish it was a little bit more wider so I could build, but it's comfortable enough to maybe just put a chair, and a beautiful day like this, just put your rocking chair here. And then it's nice and windy over here today, so it's really nice to kind of just sit down, read a book. And then I like that the house has a little walkway. So let's go inside and check the rest of this beautiful model out. Hello, and welcome to another beautiful, stunning builder model. Now guys, whenever I'm showing you these models, please keep in mind that they are always going to have a lot of bells and whistles, because the builder wants to show you. Now, if you want to build a replica of this exact home the way it is, you're going to be pretty much closer to just about $700,000. Now with this builder, the base price of this model is about $569,990. They have 4 different elevations, so the base price goes from $565 to about $575, depending upon what elevation you choose. The other thing with this builder is that, you know, right now they have inventory home, and with the inventory home, that I always say, you get the best deals. Now guys, if you are looking to buy a home anywhere in Central Florida and Tampa area, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, what are you waiting for? Show us some love, press that thumbs up button, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget that bell icon, because we bring you 8+ videos every single month throughout Tampa and Central Florida, Greater Orlando area. If you are not sure about where to buy, check out Orlando Living with D, because that's where I talk about the communities. And today I'm in Davenport, so there is a video that I did on Davenport that talks about school, hospitals, how far you are from the airport, how far you are from Disney, Universal, everything that you need to know, especially when you're out of town, to figure out what you need to do. So as I walk in, you have this beautiful door, a glass door, which of course is an upgrade. And then you also have this suite, which basically is a bedroom. So, you know, downstairs you have this nice bedroom with the 2 big windows, bringing in a lot of light. Now, when I talk about the light, you know, I don't know, maybe I just like the way when you have those extra lights. Now, when you are building from scratch, you know, I would always suggest that you get those extra lights. But with the inventory home, what basically happens is that it is the house, this is the way it is, and either you like it or not, they're not going to change anything. And right now, if you are looking to move within a certain time frame, because the construction is still crazy and it's going to take probably 8 to 12 months, there's still some issues in terms of, you know, the flow of things. You know, I know that there were Windows problem. Before that, it was the AC, and then before that, it was the trestle. So that is still happening, but it's a lot less compared to what I had seen in the past. So you have the bathroom right over here, and you have this nice 8-foot door, which is an upgrade. It's the shower tub combination right over here with the white tile going all the way up. Now that is an upgrade, and so is the floor. And this is a wood looking tile upgrade. And then you also have the quartz right over here with the undermount sink. So this is actually an upgrade. Now it does have a walk-in closet right over here, which is not huge, but pretty comfortable. So if you have a guest coming, then this is something that would work. They also have a flex room, which is actually a $8,000 upgrade, and you can actually turn that space into a bedroom. But look at this, guys. Isn't this amazing? I just love, like, I'm not a big fan of the dining, like a private dining area, but I absolutely love when you have something like this. Like, look at this right there. You know, so you have this nice big window, you have this, and then it kind of connects you with your kitchen, which I'll take you in just a minute, but let me just go you around. And this is what I was talking about. This is the wood looking upgraded tiles that you see over here, but you have this nice walkway with the ceiling height of 9.4. And then as I go, you have another closet space right there. So a lot of space. Now this house as it sits is about 3,595 square foot. Now this can actually go all the way up to about 3,897 square foot, depending upon what you want to do. But look at this, guys. Isn't this beautiful? I just love, love, love the piece that you see here. It's like, wow, look at the size of this. I love the gray cabinet with the white combination. It kind of blends in. I love that how they have these three light fixtures right over there, and then you also have this extra light. But here's what I wanted to show you. You have this nice little butler pantry area. So you have your pantry right over here, which is pretty good size, and then you have this area. And if you like to, you know, do a lot of, you know, if you like to entertain people, have them come over, then this is really nice space. You can bring everything, and this is like a little station right there. You have your dining area right there, and then right over here, like, I just absolutely love the color of this and just the way it is. It's really nice and big. Now with every builder, please keep in mind, you're going to have your range, your microwave, and your dishwasher as a standard feature. Now this is an upgrade, but you're going to usually have a Whirlpool or a Samsung, which is a standard feature with most of the builder. You're not going to have the washer and dryer. And right now with the way the market is, they do have Inventory Home, and they are giving you $8,000 towards closing cost and prepaid, which is great. But there are builders that are doing even better. So the builders are now willing to negotiate on an Inventory Home, especially when the home is already built and they're just waiting to sell it. They'll work with you instead of working from scratch, because on those homes, they're not willing to do that. So just keep that in mind. But let me go ahead and show you the beauty of this house. Look at this, guys. Isn't this amazing? Look at the ceiling height. You've got like 6 panels of window bringing in so much amount of light. I don't know how they got this thing up there. Like, look at that. Isn't that amazing? Like, I just love when I'm looking and showing you homes like this, just the way they decorated. One thing I do want to point out is this right there. Like, this kind of pops the whole wall out. Things like this are very easy to do, and I would suggest that you do them afterwards, after you buy the house, because they are going to be a lot more cheaper. And if you need a vendor and you're working with our team, we do keep name and numbers of those vendors. We'll be happy to help you, that can actually help you do this kind of thing instead of going with the builder, because that's going to cost you a leg and an arm and a leg, however you guys say it over here. But look at this. As I go around, look at this. You have another dining area right here by your staircase, and look at the space it gives you. You have this nice chandelier bringing in good light. You have this window right there. Look at this space. It's kind of tucked in. So you have like a little nook over here. You have your family living over here. And I say this all the time, guys, the square footage of this house, like this is almost 3,600 square foot. And then if what would happen is, if you're going to do this as a 6 bedrooms, 5.5 bath, what I want to point out is this. They're going to build right above this. So you are not going to have that 20-foot ceiling. So just keep those things in mind, because for me, I think if you don't have that need, this is the beauty of the house. I mean, like, put that in the comment below. What do you think? Because for me, if I'm going to build this house, I'm going to build this way. I'm not, probably the flex room, I will change that into a bedroom, which I believe there is an option to either have it as a flex or change it into a bedroom. But I necessarily would not do anything on top of it, because it will add another 300 square foot, takes up to about 3,900 square foot. But to me, this is more important, you know. So I just wanted to give you my thoughts. And then as I go over here, you have this nice covered patio area. Let me go out and show you this. Look at the size of this patio, guys. look at this. You get all of this space. Now the lot size in this community is about 50 by 118 or over. So some lots are like 50 by 118, some lots are like 50 by 120. It's not big enough to build a pool, because the reason I say this is because, you know, the footprint of this house, it's a 2-story house, is a little bit more. So you have half a bathroom, and what I like is that it's kind of open. Like I just did a couple of weeks ago, I did another builder, that was Highland Homes, and they have a house where they had half a bathroom, and the half a bathroom was half of this. I'm like, it was just too tight in my opinion. So as I go around, you also have a bedroom. I'm like, so you have a bedroom up front over there. You have like a little space right over here. So this would be considered like a den, and the reason it's considered as a den is because you have your windows, but then you don't have a closet space. Or actually, the builder was telling me that you can actually technically make this into, because there is kind of a closet space right over here, which is underneath the staircase well right there. So if you close this door, and then this space could act as a closet space, but technically it is not. But I'm like, it really depends upon you and your family. And then I want to show you, as I come out, I'm like back to the same place. So you have the garage right there. Now I can't go in because that's the builder office, construction office. But then what I like is, as you come out, you have this down station. You know, this is a nice piece of furniture. I've seen with Jones Home, Pulte Home, they kind of, you know, have some sort of a downstation. I have 2 kids, so having something, they come in, they put your bag, maybe having a drawer, put my keys. I'm like, this would be really comfortable. But look at this. Now I'm back over here. So you have your primary bedroom and other secondary bedrooms upstairs with the loft area. So let's go up and check that out. Now, before I go up there, one thing that I do want to point out is that look at the space right there. This is more wider as compared to the other staircases that I have seen. And the other thing is that the wood spindles that you see here, which is actually an upgrade, the flooring over here is an upgrade. Now the lot price is anywhere from $8,000 to $20,000. So that is the lot price. The HOA in this community is about $117 a month. There is a swimming pool, there is a clubhouse, there is volleyball, there is tennis, and there is a fitness center also in the clubhouse. So there is a lot of, and there is no CDD, guys. I mean, like, most of the newer communities have CDD, but the older communities, you know, do not have it. So what they did with this community is, this is all part of West Haven community, and when the market crashed, they kind of hold on to the land, and now that the market has improved, they're now building on this side, which is a newer phase of this community. So let's go upstairs and check rest of this beautiful model out. So as I come upstairs, I stay corrected. Actually, those were wood railings, not spindles. And English is my second language, so I kind of mess up sometimes, and I'm all excited to show you, and sometimes I kind of forget my words. So please forgive me on that. So as I go upstairs, your ceiling height is about 8 foot. And then over here, you have the other bathroom, which is, you know, now there's an option to have double sink. So this one is one under sink with the quartz up here, but you have an option to get another one. And then look at the upgraded tiles that you see with the gray cabinet color, simple white tiles, you know, the shower combination. Now there is a choice for you to, this is a shower tub, but there is a choice that you can have a walk-in shower. So that's something to keep in mind. And then as I go over here, you have the 2 bedrooms and then like a little suite right there. So let me go ahead and show you this bedroom over here. Now guys, I always talk about this, you know, it's not the square footage that really matters. What matters is how the house flows. And that is the biggest thing, because I have done some homes that are only 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms with the flex space, 1,800 square foot, and it just flows really well. And then I have done homes that are 5,000 square foot with a lot of dead space. But this house is 3,600 square foot, or just very close to 3,600 square foot. And I just love the flow of this house. So this is one of the bedrooms. And then you also have the closet space, which is actually quite good. You know, you have this nice window, but look at the space right there. Now, I love it when they have doors, like just simple doors, either that'll be a pull-out or just a simple door that kind of opens that in. I just love that. And then across from it, I have another bedroom with its own bathroom. And look at the size of this bedroom, guys. You have this nice 2 big windows bringing in good amount of light. I would definitely suggest to get extra light, especially when you build this from scratch. Now, if you haven't watched my video on the do's and don'ts of building a brand new home, please go ahead and do so. It's somewhere in the playlist, because that's where I not only talk about the why you should spend the money where you should spend and where you should stop wasting money, because that would help you and give you more bang for your buck. And then right over here is the other walk-in closet, and just look at the size of this. It's very well laid out, very comfortable. You know, this is really nice. And what I would probably do once I buy it is that I am going to basically, you know, get California closet, kind of put some racks and stuff. So that would be a better use of my closet space. Well, put that in the comment below. Let me know what you think. And then this is the bathroom, which is a shower tub combination with the plain white tiles. Same combination as you have seen. Now, if you do want to build this house, it's going to be about $650, $675 with all the bells and whistles like you see over here. And then as I go out, I go across, and that's where I have the other bedroom that I was talking about. So this is the other room right here, and all of the bedrooms in this specific model have walk-in closet. So good size. So I love the bed, you know, I love that. I have 2 little boys, and I'm just thinking, if I get this bed, I don't know, I mean, like, there would be a fight, because I don't know who wants to go up there, but actually I will go up there if it supports my weight. But this is kind of neat. I love that. You know, that is one of the things that I love about my job. When I'm showing you these homes, I just love the way they decorated, you know. And watch some of my videos, because I make sure that we show you the house in the way it needs to be. Get some idea, especially when you're building and you're looking to decorate it. Now, this is the other closet. It's not as big as the other one, but still it's decent, you know. It's pretty standard, but I love the size of this bedroom. And here's the other part that I want to talk about. Now, guys, I know the way the market is. Market is what the market is. There's nothing we can do, because right now rates go up, rates go down, and 100% rate for your rental. If you are renting and you can afford to buy, it would still be better, because one way or the other, you're still going to pay a mortgage fee. And I'm like, one of the best ways to build wealth is to be able to buy your own home and start paying for your own self to build that nest egg. Because I can tell you the prices are not going as crazy up as they did. And I definitely don't think that the pricing are going to crash as some people are thinking. Now, a $700,000 house may come down to maybe $675, at the most $650. But if the rates have gone up as they have, it's not going to make much of a difference. You can always refinance if the rate changes. So just things to keep in mind. And that's just my thought. You may or may not agree with me, which is completely fine. But I've been doing this since 2006. So I can just tell you, because I started the business when the market has crashed, and you could have bought a 4 bedrooms, 2 bathroom with a pool for under 100,000. Those days are gone. So just to keep in mind, and if you are waiting for that 2 or 3% interest rate, it's probably not going to come back. It may change back, and the rates may come down. Maybe, I think between 5 and 6 is what I believe it will stabilize. But I don't think that the Treasury is going to go back to the zero as they did in the past. So just some thoughts for you to think. And then this is where you have your laundry room. And look at the size of this laundry room. It's really nice. One thing that I probably would do if I'm building from scratch is to maybe have a fold station or a water station if I could. And that would definitely work. And then as I go out, look at this. So this is your loft area right over here. And if you decide, as I was saying, to build the extra bedrooms and stuff, then they will build over it. So you are not going to have that beautiful view or that little, you know, I would have really loved if they could do this wall, which I do believe that there is a design center option. It's probably one of the most expensive one, where you can actually change this into either the wood railings or the spindles, because that will just completely, you know, it will give you that view. Because I did something very similar with the Pulte home. They have a model called Heatherton, and in that model they have something very similar. I mean, like, the floor plan is different, but the catwalk or this area is something similar, and then you can see the whole house from up, the whole kitchen and everything. So let's check out the master bedroom over here, and voila, look at the size of this bedroom. Wow, 2 nice windows right there, but look at the size. I mean, like, sometimes I try to find the corner and I'm just walking and walking. I mean, like, look at this. Doesn't this give you a good overview of how big this room is? But what I love is this. Check this out, guys. Look at this. You have this double door entrance to your bathroom. Hallelujah. My wife would absolutely love it. And no, I'm not going to show her this model. So I just wanted to bring that out to you. But anyways, as I go in, check this out. Isn't this cool? I love it. You have the walk-in shower with the frameless shower door right there. Beautiful tile that kind of matches your flooring right there. I would have loved if they had the rain shower, but you know what? I'm in love with this also. This is fantastic, nice and bright and crisp. And then guess what? They have a window in the bathroom. Like they have a window right over here, which obviously you have these blinds, but this is nice. And I love that they separated this thing in such a way. And then right across, you also have this water closet. And look at this space, guys. Comfortable, like nice, broad. I'm like, I love that. You know, I've seen some that are so skinny, but that's just amazing. And then let's check out the master closet and look at this. I love the way they have it. You put a little island over here, you put some shelves, and yes, I'm gonna get this space right here. That would be my arena. Everything would be the wife's arena, but this is beautiful. So now guys, keep that in mind. When you give us a call, you'll be talking to somebody on my team, and their sole job is to basically, you know, take the information and then connect to somebody on my team, whether that be myself, Nader, Kenya, or amazing Anna Karina. Look at that. Well, Anna is actually one of my buyer's agent partner, and she does a fantastic job. And she also runs Orlandohomeshow in Espanol.
Sí.
And tell us, what are you seeing? Because I am seeing a lot of changes with the builder. Now they're more willing to work with us. What are you noticing? Because I know that you also go out with the builders and talk to them and take care of our people. Tell me, what are you seeing? Because I've already told them quite a bit of things, but let me see what you are seeing.
Yes, absolutely. So right now I'm seeing that some builders are offering to pay all closing costs. Some of them are offering to pay just some for the closing costs. I'm also seeing price reductions. I'm also seeing appliances included in the house. So I'm seeing a lot of
What about the blinds? Because I know that one of the builders that we covered, they were also doing blinds. And
blinds as well.
And then I know that D.R. Horton and Pulte for sure. I don't know, I'm sure if they will bind the rate for like 5.5% and then pay the closing cost on top of it. Yeah. So guys, if you are looking to buy a house, first of all, this is a great resource. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, press that thumbs up button, press that bell icon, show us some love. Okay, fine, show her some love. Well, just help us out so that we can make sure that our video shows up in front of more people. If you are not sure about where to live, check out Orlando Living, because that's where we talk about schools, hospitals, everything you need to know about the area. And if you don't speak English, and English is my second language and I mess up all the time, and yours language is Spanish, check out Orlandohomeshow in Espanol, which Anna and Luisa runs, and they do a fantastic job. And guys, our services to you is absolutely free. So just keep that in mind. You know, when you give us a call, we'll be happy to help you. We do a Zoom call. We go into the details of things. Until the next video, thank you for watching, and hasta la vista. They say.
Adios.
Adios.